Hey guys, this is Kevin from JazTime.com. JazTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you would like to know the price of the watch, simply click on the links in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we would greatly appreciate if you would buy a watch from JazTime.com once in a while. Okay, so today we'll be reviewing the Rolex Datejust 41. This is the model number 126300. We'll be going over the dial, bezel, case, crown, bracelet, clasp, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. So the dial configuration I have in my hand here, as we're going to go ahead and jump right into the dial, is the white dial with index hour markers. The index hour markers are fashioned in 18 karat white gold to prevent any tarnishing, while also the luminosity of the index hour markers will help you have visibility in the dark, as they do glow in the dark. So you have visibility during the night and the day. So for specifically the dial colors that this watch comes in, as this is a Datejust watch, it comes in numerous different dial colors, as it is a dressier watch. For the specifically index hour markers, we're looking at silver, black, blue, or rhodium dial colors. And if you're not interested in the index hour markers, the only other option you can get the 126300 specifically in is the Roman hour markers, and that's the rhodium color dial with green Roman hour markers. Okay, so moving on to the bezel now. Bezel is just a very simple, smooth bezel, nicely high polished, that matches nicely with the high polish on the case lugs. As you can see, the top part of the case lugs and the bottom part are nicely high polished, sort of encompassing the that dial very nicely. It adds a nice shine to it and really brings a more eye appeal frontwards. As we move on to the case size now, the case size is a 41mm case size, as stated by the Rolex Datejust 41 name. From my index finger to my thumb here, that's 41mm in diameter. The side profile of the case, not too high. The Datejust 41 is a slimmed down version of the previous predecessor, which was the Datejust 2, which was the 116300. What they've done in this newer style is that they've actually slimmed down the case size and the bezel size as well, so it's nice and more slim and doesn't sort of jut out from the wrist as much as the previous model. Of course, we also have a comparison between the two side by side on our YouTube channel. You can check that out on our YouTube channel. Just go ahead and check that out maybe after this video. On the other side of the case, we can see that very beautiful high polish on the side of the case as well, nicely patterning with the high polish on the sides of the bracelet, Rolex crown logo on the crown itself. The crown is a twin lock double waterproofness system that unwinds counterclockwise as shown. In the standard position here, this is where you can wind the watch. About 15 to 20 clockwise turns is all you need to get the watch started once more. Simply tucking the crown to the next position. Actually, I do apologize. Let me move this minute hand out here. So once again, the first tug position will allow you to adjust the date instantaneously as shown. Just going back clockwise, you can see how easy to adjust the date at the 3 o'clock position. Also did forget to mention that there is a Cyclops lens on top of the sapphire crystal for magnification, easier viewing of that date. Pulling the crown out to the final position will stop the seconds hand as shown at the 5 second position here. And you can adjust the hands bidirectionally as shown. Of course, stopping in the seconds hand does allow you to set the time down to the exact seconds, such as to an atomic clock online. You can match it up and have the precise time setting. Pressing the crown back in will start that seconds hand once more, and always make sure to screw the crown nice in and tight against the case, as you will keep this watch water resistance for 100 meters or 330 feet. Moving on to the bracelet now, we have a beautiful Jubilee style bracelet, which is a 5-piece link bracelet. The outer of the 5-piece links are nicely satin finish, brushed steel look, while the three links in the center are nicely high polished down throughout, so it matches nicely from the start of the bezel and the contrasting of the lugs to the satin finish and back to the high polish once more. On the clasp as well, this is one thing to mention, is that the clasp is a different style clasp. Usually Rolex Jubilee bracelets have a thorough pattern of the Jubilee all the way throughout, and you can only find the clasp by the Rolex crown logo. It's called the concealed folding crown clasp. You'll see it on the 31 and 36mm as well, but they've opted to do a oyster folding clasp this time. As you can see, it's notated by the sort of rectangular clasp look. actually go ahead and continue show you the other side of the bracelet. You can see a nice tapering from the lugs downwards. So nice overall proportions of the bracelet downwards. And back to the clasp now. The clasp simply opens up as so. It's just a folding oyster clasp, revealing these nicely high polished clasp blades with the Rolex name embossed on there. So that's how the watch looks, the bracelet looks opened up. And once again closed, you can see bracelet, the clasp blade nice and curved to fit comfortably on the wrist. Okay, moving on to the movement now. The movement is housed in this oyster case backing, a simple oyster case backing which has the nice high polish on the back of it and then the satin finish on the very top of it. The movement is one of Rolex's tried and tested movements. It's their 32-35 movement, which is an upgrade from the 31-35 movement, which was used in previous Datejust models and sports models as well. But we're seeing that in 2018 that some of the sports models, more recently the Deep Sea, has been upgraded to the 32-35 movement as well. So it is a perpetual mechanical self-winding movement with precision of -2 + 2 seconds a day. It has the functions of the center, hour, minute, and seconds hand with instantaneous changing of the date and the stopping of seconds hand, as I've shown you with the crown functions. The oscillator still is the same. It's a paramagnetic blue parachrome hairspring, which gives resistance against magnetism, but what they added in this update of the movement is the high performance Paraflex shock absorbers, which is Rolex's in-house made shock absorbers, which they claim absorbs 50% more shocks than the industry standard KIF shock absorbers. The power reserve of this watch has been upgraded as well from the previous model. The previous model used to have a 48-hour power reserve. Now we're looking at a 70-hour power reserve, meaning you can put this watch down on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Monday afternoon, and it'll be keeping time just fine. Now let me actually go ahead and show you this watch on my wrist now. So once again, locate that folding oyster, opens up, closes nicely. You can see beautiful Jubilee pattern throughout the whole watch. And really, once again, looking directly at the face of the watch, you can see all that high polish just kind of working very nicely together and making a very eye-catching watch for such, just a white dial that has no sunburst properties to it. It still looks absolutely beautiful. So if you're interested in this watch or any other watch for the lowest possible price, check out our website at JazTime.com, where the lowest price is guaranteed. And if you like our video, please like, comment, subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.